Yes, so replays will be available for you. Someone just asked me. Replays will be available for you. There's any point of time you wish to go ahead and ask me any question, please unmute yourself and ask me once I finish with the topic. So, who are angels and why do we work with them? That is a question I often receive. Angels are those light beings. We are always having at least two guardian angels with us. So these guardian angels actually protect us, heal us, guide us. But there is one terms or condition that they work with is we need to ask them to go ahead and do something for us. They are not permitted to come and do all the good for us until we ask for it. There are two things that are happening at the same time. Number one, they check whether the person is calling out from faith or there's something else. So, of course, they value everyone who's having faith in them. And number two is they are bound by the spiritual laws. The spiritual law asks them not to go ahead and do certain things without any permission. So, they are not going to go ahead and enter our lives. So, there are hierarchies of angels also. The angels that are closest to the gods are seraphims, and the angels that are closest to us are our guardian angels. So, in this hierarchy, someone who bridges the gap, some angels who are in between on the fifth realm, we are on third, the creator's realm is seventh, but someone who's in between, the fifth is all archangels, and that's who I'm going to be talking about. So let's just get knowing about angels. In between, I'll keep filling you about how do these angels help us, what all kind of things they do for us. So the very first angel everyone starts connecting with or believes that comes helping us is Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is said to be a protector. Please give me a second. So, Archangel Michael, I'm back. Archangel Michael is the one who's a protector, who's a guide, who is often seen with his beautiful sword and a shield. So, his pictures often show the kind of great work he does for us. His aura is said to be blue colored, blue and purple and violet lights. He is the protector. He's the one who opens up spiritual path. He's the one who listens to the cries more often. And he's also the one who we call upon when we have to go ahead and remove some kind of negativity from our life. Whenever it is time for exorcism or something like that, which is also of a great essence, Archangel Michael is called upon. So he's one of the most historical or ancient archangels, often connected with a crystal called amethyst, also connected sometimes with a crystal called lapis lazuli. Now there are interesting stories of these crystals. Lapis was a crystal Egyptians believed in, Romans believed in, Greeks believed in as a protective charm. It is said that Cleopatra herself used to wear this crystal, that is lapis lazuli. So, when used in an angel format, that is shape of an angel, you can keep it on your altar. How you can cleanse it is by using some kind of incense and by using the bells and other crystal cleansing methods. This can be your connection and reminder of Archangel Michael's prayers. This particular crystal not only lifts up the vibration, also guides you to a right path. It is also one crystal that opens you up when it comes to confidence. And it used to be on the breastplate of a lot of Roman soldiers and lot many Egyptian pharaohs because it is said to be protecting. As we know, amethyst has a lot of spiritual power, a lot of spiritual connection. When we wish to go ahead and connect with certain angels, it's not only Archangel Michael, but whenever we feel like connecting with certain angels, whenever we are connecting with uh, animal spirits, guides, different dimensions, this is one of the crystals we must have. Now, where all you can keep this amethyst? If you're getting bad dreams, if you have insomnia, in that case, you will be keeping this crystal next to your bed. You must be having a bedside table. So, whenever you have any kind of bad dreams, whenever you are suffering with lack of sleep, insomnia, or anything like that, amethyst is one crystal you must have in your collection. Moving to another angel. Here is Archangel Raphael, always seen in his green colored robes, in his green colored powers, because he is seen as a master healer. Not only that, what does Money Reiki suggest? Money Reiki puts our attention to one of the sides of Archangel Raphael, saying that he is historically known for being the money angel, someone who helps you attract more money in life. So here's Archangel Raphael's resonation with crystal. This is a green jade. According to Chinese mythology, according to so many other cultural mythologies and stories and histories, jade is said to be a lucky stone, a stone that gets you a lot of luck in your way, a stone that gets you a lot of money also. Queens used to wear jade. Women, when they used to go ahead and see the grooms when they came of age, they were made to wear jade so that they will attract a right person in their life, so that luck supports them at every stage, every walk of their life. This is green jade. So if you wish to go ahead and work with monies, if you wish to go ahead and work with healing, and if you wish to go ahead and work with your heart chakra and Archangel Raphael, this is one such crystal I think is a must have. I have this particular crystal on my altar as well. I pray with it. What do I do with it? I have a money box. I place this angel on top of my money box so that it is always protected, so that its energy is always rising. Um, I keep my money pouch, money wallet next to this whenever I feel like working with this. If some of you or all of you here happen to be doing some kind of readings, that is tarot, that is angel cards, that is anything else, um, you can simply place this angel on top of your deck to energize it. Or the angel could be standing also on top of your deck to energize it and give it more angelic powers. But when it comes to your decks and giving more positive powers, there are two more angel crystals that are totally believe in. These are selenites. One is our white selenite, one is a peach selenite. Uh, they undo all the blocks and provide with a lot of moonlight, lot of healing light, and they are completely no maintenance crystals. You don't need to wash them, you don't need to do anything else. In fact, these are the crystals who will energize all other crystals. We have our crystal selenite crystal slates on which we go ahead and place other crystals to be energized. So here is our selenite. These two I definitely keep. And how do I keep it? I keep the selenite crystals, the selenite angels rather, at the entrance of my home. It brings in a lot of blessings. It cuts out all the negativity right at the entrance. So this is one such way you can go ahead and work with. Just before I go ahead and start talking about other angels, other crystals, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me. And any one of you wishes to source any of these crystals, you can reach out to me. I'm available with you on the group. Now, this in
Ma'am,
this,
I want
I,
to ask one question. How
yes,
to activate these crystals that you are talking about, jade and lapis lazuli?
yeah, you need to keep cleansing them. As I said at the beginning, the cleansing is done through the incense smudging method using your bells and all. And before you purchase them through me, I always activate them, program them for your particular needs. So, for an example, you wanted a green jade and wish to work with Archangel Raphael, I'll do it for you and send it to you. So that's how it happens. After that, all you need to do is every once in a while, go ahead and cleanse it thoroughly. Dip it in water, keep it in moonlight, sunlight for it to absorb all the energies. Nothing else you'll have to do. So cleanse and energizes all you need to do. I've got one more crystal here. It's a very beautiful aquamarine. Now, aquamarine is also said to be energizing yourself in a great, great way. No, you've not missed out on your angel card reading. This session is not about angel card reading. This session is all about knowing different kind of crystals and different kind of angels. How do we go ahead and connect with them? I will be giving you a replay in any which way, so you will be able to go ahead and uh, get an idea on what all was done so far. So, all right. Here's aquamarine. It is one such crystal that is not found in earth. Of course, it is found in earth, but it is developed underwater. It connects us with the fluidity of water, with element of water. It has very purifying vibrations. It detoxifies our body, our mind, and our spirit. It has sometimes greenish and bluish hue inside it. This is a natural pencil. So you will see all kinds of blues inside it and greens inside it. Uh, this also is said to be connected with the angelic realm, and hence it is said to be connecting us also very easily with the realm of angels. So, whenever you are working with angels, I find it very important to go ahead and work with an aquamarine. I personally use it as my connection to angels, as my connection to the element of water. Now, here is a piece of angelite. That is one such crystal, like the word says, has angel in it. So, it is particularly attuned with the angelic realms, with angels. This helps you receive great and intuitive guidance. It helps you receive messages from angels, and it also helps us speak out the angel messages that we receive. When I go ahead and work with receiving my own oracle messages with angels, in fact, one or two of you have taken up angel workshops with me. you know that we go ahead and work out our own oracle messages. This will help you one such thing inside you where you get more intuitive when you know that what messages you're receiving are sure. And yes, this comes as a very great help. So I hope no questions so far, and I can move to discussing more crystals, more angels with you. Now,
May I ask one question?
for sure, please.
What is programming of crystals?
Okay, so may I know your name, please?
Vinita Singh.
Yeah. So I want my crystal to be working or resonating with me at a certain frequency, at a certain with a certain intent. So programming also can be said as intent setting with a crystal.
Prog-
So I
and okay, and programming is done only by the people who sell the crystals, or can it be done by anybody who owns the crystal also?
it could be done by either, provided you set your connection with the crystals well. Uh, Usually, the healers that will give you the crystals more than the sellers, when the healers give you the crystals, they use their channeling method. Like I'm a healer myself, I use my channeling method to program my crystals to work in a certain way. So, because I work with all these angels, so I said that I'll program it for Archangel Raphael or for certain other frequency to come into your house that I can do something because I have a technique to do it. And
And
so that
if
is,
if the
yes.
crystal is programmed once, it remains programmed for.
Until you change it, it remains. Yes.
Siddhi, this is Bharti here.
Yes.
Isn't programming supposed to be as per that person's energy who's going to be using the crystal?
Yes, it is supposed to be, but when it comes to angels and when it comes to crystals, you must already be knowing that crystals choose you.
Yes. So
Yes.
that's what the programming then should be a personalized thing rather than even from a healer. Let's say, if you're taking it from a healer, not just from a seller, the energy of the healer is programming the crystal, and the energy of the person who's going to be using it is going to be different from the healer's energy.
Yes.
So the person needs the crystal for a certain reason that my
Hmm.
vibration, my energy is not able to reach somewhere. That's why I need an extra energy. That's why I need an extra boost. So first of all, the angel energies are very gentle, soft, and they give you that breakthrough. Number two, the healer's energy, the healer, when he or she programs it for you, knows what exactly you need it for, and then chose a crystal right, program it in a way. So it doesn't happen in a haphazard manner that you know what, you take this crystal, I'll program it, and I've just given you something without thinking. A lot of thinking, a lot of energy check and sensible work happens on it. And third is that calling of a crystal. So my idea here is to ascend. I could use an amethyst. I'm not saying that amethyst will work only with certain energy. Everyone who wishes for an ascension, it will work. So there are gentler crystals like quartz family that works on all other human in the same manner. It's gentle, it's nice, it's soothing. So what is quartz family? It is amethyst, it is rose quartz, it is quartz, and all these. So there are crystals that go ahead and work for all. There are crystals that are thought through and given to you after programming. And in any case, the angel energies are gentle. In when someone is going for them, it's definitely is needing a bit of different energy. So as to say, if I was to get more of what I am, I will still remain to be more of what I am.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Uh, if certain affirmations are to be done, then the crystal has to be in your hand and then the affirmation has to be done.
Oh, you can do it. So there are times where we do gratitude with certain kind of crystal rocks, and so I used to you see some kind of sparkle in this green crystal. So
Yes.
this green gold stone, and this is blue gold stone. So I have, whenever I do gratitude as a class or as a practice, I have a gratitude rock like such of my own. I hold it and I do my gratitude. Likewise, my students, my clients, all of them receive and get some of these so that they are able to go ahead and do their gratitude drive. What else can you do with these gratitude and affirmation crystals? You can place them on your book. You can place them on your affirmation itself so that the energies of your affirmation starts expanding.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you are also in practice of other modalities, you can use those symbols also on your affirmation so that their energies start rising that way.
And what is the purpose of tourmaline?
Oh, tourmaline as an entire family, it has different kind of crystals. Little higher vibration than the quartz family. The black tourmaline, especially, is used for protection, is used for removing negativity. The green one is used for manifesting money at a faster speed in your life. There is something called as watermelon tourmaline. Now, watermelon tourmaline has colors of reds moving to green. It's like a shaded. Now, that particular crystal is also said to be connected with Archangel Metatron. It vibrates at a certain frequency that connects with Archangel Metatron. It is also said to be connecting us with different realms and different dimensions. The watermelon one, that's Archangel Metatron's knowledge. Um, Also, there are crystals who help us understand the deepest secrets of esoteric knowledge. It could mean sacred geometry, it could mean something about herbs, it could mean something about magical powers. It could also mean that, hey, I need some guidance, but I'm very blocked in my mind. I need that calming down, I need that grounding so that that happens. One of those is turmeric.
Okay, thank you.
In fact, when it comes to uh, raising our vibrations and getting that sun energy, um, who I connect with is this lioness archangel. That is Archangel Ariel. She also happens to be angel of animals, angel of plants, angel of nature, and she also happens to be the abundance giver, according to me. Now, her energy are definitely like rise and shine. So, I always and often end up using this crystal that is sunstone that connects with her energies, that brings a new morning, that is connected so much with nature, with abundance, with the bounty of our life, with the light of our life. So, once again, if I wanted to connect with money, I can place it on top of my money box. I can place it around my pets if I have pets at home, or if I have a garden, or if I have a balcony where I'm growing a lot of plants and I want those plants to have some higher energy, high frequency, some blessings from Archangel Ariel. I can also place this in my balcony along with my plants. So here is Archangel Ariel's energy resonated in a crystal for you. Um, Rather, when it comes to grounding your energies, when it comes to finding your ground, let go of whatever's not required. Let go of all the toxin emotions, toxic relationships, or belief patterns. One I would really want you to work with is red jasper, said to be one of the easiest crystals to be found, but does a great job for you. It is a root chakra crystal, empowers your root chakra. Whenever you're meditating, you can place it on your hand, keep it around your root chakra, and meditate. If not, you can just place the crystal on the floor in front of you, sit on the floor in front of the crystal, the angel crystal, and start doing your rooting and grounding or your grounding meditation. And here you can go ahead and invoke Archangel Ariel's help so that this grounding really does a lot of good to you. Someone has sent me a question. Let me address that. Okay. Carnelian is a water element crystal. It is a crystal of your sacral chakra. It helps you with menstrual pain. It also helps you keeping certain fluids going on. So when you are also manifesting money in your life, you should have carnelian. You should have carnelian. It is said that in the evening when sun is setting down, sit with a carnelian and meditate over the sun because the colors of the sunset are resonating with colors of carnelian, and that time is good for you to let go of the day, whatever happened in the day, and start getting relaxed. That is carnelian. It also protects Carnelian, carnelian. All right. Now I come to two crystals here that connect or that to my mind are the energies of Archangel Gabriel. Here are two. One is yellow jasper, one is yellow aventurine. Now, what does this yellow jasper do or yellow aventurine do? The golden energy that the Archangel Gabriel is said to have is the energy of divine wisdom. She's the messenger of the God. She helps us figure out what is right and what is not right within us, within our mind, within our life. So, when we need that gut feeling working inside us, when we need that little solar plexus to be out of all the emotional drama, all the emotional trauma, and think like who I am, when we need that sun energy, sun power, and also the wisdom, connect with our inner self and our higher self, these are definitely two crystals to call upon. In fact, this time of COVID situation, when people are needing a lot of immunity boost, people are needing a lot of other help, uh, they can place either these angels or normal yellow jasper or yellow aventurine on their solar plexus. All right, so here are your Archangel Gabriel crystals. Whenever you have that, let me mute everyone. Whenever you have that creative block that is not helping you understand, you know, what do I do? I don't have that inside, and you need a breakthrough. That point of time, also you can sit with Archangel Gabriel and uh, the yellow jasper or yellow aventurine, or rather channelize energies of Archangel Gabriel in this and sit with this. Think over for 10 minutes. I'm sure you'll have beautiful insights coming in for you. Now, who's the angel of relationships? One of the angels of relationships, of unconditional love, of divine harmony, the one who's often seen with a pink colored aura is Archangel Samuel. Although in this picture he does not have pink colored aura, but in a lot of pictures he's seen with hearts, a lot of pink hearts, and a lot of pink aura. Now his energies resonate a lot with a pink quartz, a rose quartz, and this happens to be one of the crystals that connects with forgiveness, self love, that connects with our sacral chakra also, balancing it, balancing our emotion, and a lot of unconditional love. If you wanted relationship harmony, you can place this angel, the rose quartz angel, on your family picture or on a couple's picture to bring it in. It is also said that when you wish to energize your water for unconditional love, you can place this angel next to your glass of water or wherever you keep your matka or the source of water in your house. This will keep vibrating its unconditional love and keep filling your water with those unconditional energies. And that's how you go ahead using your rose quartz. Apart from that, there are very interesting crystals I've got here, like this caved ball of agate. What you need to do is you can write a letter to your angel, you can write a wish for a particular angel, hold it and keep it inside and use it like your wish box, which you keep next to your angels, which you can keep next to your altar or on your altar. To this, you can show an incense every day. This can be also used during your prayers. Now, one of the crystals which I absolutely feel connects us with an outside and divine realm is Labradorite. It has, I don't know whether it is seen on the camera, but it has a very peculiar shine and sheen to it. It has all colors of blue, pink, orange, green, all sorts of colors are seen. This is said to be working with confidence. This is said to increase confidence in us. I don't know whether you can see the sheen here, but it has a very beautiful shine to it. It also is said, when you look at it, the first thing that comes to mind is northern lights, aurora borealis. Yes, it is said, it was said rather, that when aurora borealis froze, a piece of it broke down and came down on Earth, which is Labradorite today. It has a lot of magical properties. Labradorite is said to be the crystal of shamans, the crystal of magical practitioners, also the crystals that give you a lot of magical powers. In having a Labradorite, angel does a lot of magic to you in your home when you start invoking them. Apart from that, here is a clear quartz angel. Why do we go ahead and use it? Number one, because it is a spiritual detoxifier and it emanates the divine energies. It helps you manifest faster. It raises your frequency, your affirmations frequency to much higher level. There's a reason why we say or we chant over a Sphatic mala. Sphatic is clear quartz. With this and with this, you can go ahead and work with your affirmation. So, someone just asked me that what do I do? Do I use a crystal for affirmation? You can use something like this. You can place it on your affirmations book, or wherever you place this crystal next to it, you can place your affirmations book so that energies of all your affirmations start rising. This one multi purpose crystal I have here, which is opal or opalite. This can be used with any and all angels. This has a light and sheen of all colors. It has all rainbow colors inside. And any kind of manifestations in life, any kind of work you want it to be doing, whether it is grounding, whether it is manifesting, whether it is ascending, whether it is emotional balance, mental power, any such thing, you can go ahead and work with an opal that is an opalite. Now, I'd like to know whether you have any more questions before I go ahead and move. All right. So after this, I'll just go ahead and tell about a few crystals that are also said to be connecting with different angels, and that's when I'll end the session. We can always go on talking about more crystals. Um, all right, let me bring in few more. If that's completely fine, if you wanted to go ahead and connect with more realms, more places. So here is an ammonite that helps you undo a lot of past lives blocks. It protects you and it helps you receive a lot of money in life. So people wear ammonite pendants to attract abundance, and people keep it in their wallets as well. So here's an ammonite pendant, and here is something you can keep in your wallet. So ammonite
Is that ammonite a twin flame?
Kuberji. I I know. Thank you. Thank you. Am I audible now? Can you hear me? Awesome. All right. So, this one crystal here, rather, I'll not call it a crystal, it is a fossil that connects us with the energies of Kuberji. This is said as Kuber stone, and it is also called as Orthoceras. It attracts money into our life, it protects us, and just like any other fossil, has great power to undo what we've collected from past life and great power to protect us. Likewise, I have a few crystals here that connect us with divine symbols, with divine things. One such is Tree of Life on Green Avenger. Sorry, this is Bloodstone. Bloodstone. Bloodstone is one such crystal that helps you regulate your BP and that helps you keep your blood clean. Yeah. So now moving to all different kinds of crystals that are connected with angels is um, rose quartz is also connected with Archangel Ariel. Archangel Azrael was said to be the whom God helps. Ariel is the lioness of God. Azrael talks about the help part of the God, the help aspect of God. Each and every archangel represents one quality of God, and For Asriel, it is health. The one crystal that also connects with him is yellow calcite. Archangel Samuel is said to be the one who sees the god, is also connected with green fluorite. I should have a fluorite around me. Let me show it to you. So here's a fluorite pendant, although it has all different kinds of colors. It has these peculiar lines that are made. In fact, I'll show you something even more interesting. Give me a second.
Is that a Lemurian?
Sorry?
Is that a Lemurian?
No, that is multifluorite.
Yeah, but the serrations are Lemurian.
Yeah, yes, it is said to be having that connection. So when you're working with dragons, when you're working with unicorns, when you're working with angels, all of them that works. I have a water bottle that I energize and use that has a multifluorite in it that energizes all the water. If you can see, that is. So there are very innovative products these days in market that help you keep your energies up, keep your energies going. Like you get such bottles with rose quartz as well. Now, citrine, as we all know, and some of us are completely in love with this crystal, is also connected with the energies of Archangel Gabriel. As we know, as I was telling you, Archangel Gabriel has that golden, beautiful energy that connects us with our gut feeling, that connects us with the divine light of wisdom. Also is connected with citrine. Archangel Haniel, who represents a lot of moon energies, beauty, balance, is connected with the moonstone. Let me see if I have it. I'll just pick it up and show it to you. So the way moon has certain patches, your white colored moonstone might have certain black patches or dots on it. Sometimes it comes with peachy colors. And Archangel Haniel's color is said to be, uh, Archangel Haniel's crystal is said to be the moonstone. The way Archangel Haniel helps us balance our hormones, our emotions, our water level or fluidity in life, the moonstone is said to do the very same for us. Then comes Archangel Jeremiah. Archangel Jophiel is connected with pink tourmaline. Archangel Metatron, my favorite, who I'm always connected with, as I told you guys, is connected with watermelon tourmaline. I also use an amethyst to connect with him, and I also use a violet or a purple colored candle to reach out to him. Like all different crystals, there are different kind of candles you can go ahead and burn for them in order to connect with them. In fact, you can make a candle and crystal ritual for each and every angel or archangel you're working out with. Archangel Michael is also said to be connected with sugar light, Archangel Raguel with aquamarine, Archangel Raphael with emerald or malachite. The one I'm wearing here, the green one, is malachite. It has lines of sorts. I don't know, it's blurring out as I'm getting it closer. But malachite also balances your heart, your emotion. It helps you manifest. One of the most potent stones that can help you manifest is malachite. Archangel Sandalphon, the angel of music, the patron of music, the one who delivers our prayers to the Lord and back, is connected with turquoise, that is Firoza. Turquoise is said to get us a lot of good luck, a lot of protection, a lot of new beginnings in life. Archangel Uriel is connected with amber. Now, amber also is not basically a crystal, but it is a crystallized resin that over a period of millennia has formed a stone like structure around it. However, it was just a tree's amber. And that's why a lot of times we end up seeing a lot of inclusions in amber. Could be an insect, could be just water, could be something else. And Archangel Zadkiel is connected with lapis lazuli. So, yes, this was it for today. And we've almost taken like an hour. If you have any more questions or any further questions, I'd be glad to answer, or else we'll continue with how the day goes. And I'll come back something more interesting in our tomorrow's session. All right. Seems like there are no further questions. So, once again, any questions on these angels, any questions on these crystals, I'll be available with you throughout the day, telling you. And if any one of
Siddhi, you had shown a druzy. What crystal was that?
this is an agate. Yeah.
Agate. Okay.
Yeah. And if any one of you wishes to go ahead and source any of these angels, any of these crystals, please feel free to connect with me. I will be available with you throughout. So I will take your leave now. Thank you all.
Thanks a ton, Siddhi.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You
Thank you so
yourself
much.
are an angel. You yourself are an
Thank you.
angel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Siddhi.
Yeah, thank you, Siddhi.
Thank you. Wish you all a very good day ahead.